So I first met Karen when we were teaching yoga. We're both yogis, been teaching for a hot second. We reconnected through some wine and some hanging out, and then it's just been friends ever since. I couldn't be more excited that Karen is here today helping me transform my outdoor space and adding value to this home as well.
So talk to me about what you really want to experience in your backyard.
That door comes off of, we have a split level home, so when you come up that door, kind of just envisioning like some cool lighting, something or other, and then maybe like this is dining room table. Okay. This obviously I want to try to cover, and then just do your thing back here. Like I trust you, just garden, gas fire pit, because I'm lazy and I don't want to burn wood and do all that. That's for the lake house. But when I'm home, I just want to be able to like turn it on.
100%.
If there's space, I don't know, work your magic, but I'm hoping we can fit some sort of outdoor kitchen. Having that outdoor kitchen is really important to me. So all that has to entail is some sort of like countertop and some sort of grill. But like you said, connecting the two spaces so there's a flow. I love to entertain, so I think if we have people out here in high heels, maybe some sort of pathway so that they could wear heels into the fireplace area.
Okay. One thing that's super important when we come in to do our job, I want to make sure water's flowing where it needs to flow. One thing I'm checking out on the side here, given that the sidewalk pitches a little bit towards the house, when we remove that concrete and put in a more natural material that will aesthetically look better, we'll make sure we correct the grade so that the water flows away from the house. We'll clean up the transition between the driveway and the patio.
That drives me nuts.
There'll be a more defined driveway versus patio area. So we're gonna have wood boxes, cedar tone boxes, we're gonna have the bluestone patio. So then I'm thinking the stepping stones, it'll literally be sod for Sophie. So we'll keep a nice area of sod between the two spaces. But then if you're wearing heels, you can step on these stepping stones that will just take you back into your garden space. The front of the garden is actually going to start in line with this garage. I always like to square things off for a little symmetry. We'll have L-shaped boxes around the perimeter. These bushes, these guys are gonna go. We need more space. About right in the center, this is the hangout area. All these bushes, they'll be gone as well. The gas fire pit will be here. And then in the perimeter, this all just becomes magic. This is all garden space with the biggest focal point of the whole garden will be about, right, oh my gosh, look, you have a crocus. So basically right where this flower is in the back, the line of the garage here, this is gonna be the big linear trellis. All of this gets hidden by a nice, beautiful green lush wall. And we are breaking ground next week.
Next week.
I know. And hopefully by the end of April, you're gonna have your sanctuary built.
Can't wait.
It'll be amazing.
I was gonna cheers you, but you don't have anything.
No, right? Cheers, cheers, cheers.
I can't wait to see what Karen dreams up for this space. I have been wanting some sort of garden and outdoor oasis for as long as I can remember, and Karen actually having the abilities and the skill and the talent and the people to bring this to fruition, I'm so excited. And then to have it in my very backyard, it's just more than I can ever ask for. So creating this beautiful dream space to come have friends and family relax in, and just surrounded by all this beauty. I'm just so excited. Right, Sophie? Are we so excited? Sophie, we're so excited. High five. Paw. There we go.
So I have so many exciting projects this season to share with you all. However, this one hits a little closer to home for me. Kate is not just my real estate guru friend, she is truly a soul sister. I can't speak highly enough about Kate and her business and what she's doing in the world and how we support each other. So she supported me, I'm supporting her, and it's just this ongoing, beautiful exchange. We have been rocking and rolling on Kate's project for the last week or so. So I wanted to catch you up to speed and show you what's been going on. Behind me, you can see we've already put in the bluestone patio. It looks gorgeous. It has a beautiful tone to it with the blues, and it has little brown. See how it's picking up the tones of the wood, the lumber that the garden boxes are made out of. So back there, the guys, Jose and Enrique, they are busy building the garden box. We've already got the structures in. We put the soil in. We're waiting on the header board back there for the beautiful trellis. This is only just the beginning. We have quite a bit to go yet. I'm taking Kate back to a granite store. We're gonna pick out a beautiful slab of what we're hoping for to find is black Negresco, maybe soapstone, TBD. And then that way we'll get that ordered and it'll be ready to go by the time we get the base built for her grill and fridge area. All right, so that's about it for now. We have a lot of work to do. Thanks for checking in, and I'll check back with you in a couple weeks. I have so much to tell you about Kate's garden. Let's go check it out. Hi, Kate.
Hello, welcome.
What do we got?
I don't know, you tell me. No, I'm just kidding. You've taught me so much. I feel like I know about 80% of the things that are here.
That's awesome.
Which is good for a newbie.
Well, did you know that it's fall time and we actually are supposed to plant new babies?
New babies.
It's not just for the spring, but we actually get a second little bonus round at the end of the season. This season has been incredible. I am so extremely proud of Kate. You have done phenomenal.
You're so nice.
Yeah.
She's too nice.
No, I'm not too nice. I'm honest. Trust me, I've seen some gardens.
Well, you've been
This is a garden.
You've been an amazing teacher, so
Yeah.
thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Well, let me put this down. I'm gonna give you a hug. So here we are back at Kate's garden, one of my very, very special projects of 2023. So excited to actually be able to enjoy this space. It's been quite the trajectory to get here, but let's take a little tour. The outdoor dining area is ready for a table. I know Kate's been looking around trying to see what her options are. So by next year, we'll have some outdoor dining out here. The grill is one of my main exciting things, not just of her project, but of my career. This is the first time I've done an outdoor little kitchen island, and it went really smooth. I worked with a fabricator to put in a tabletop here, put in some lights. It lights up at night. It's gorgeous and super functional. We popped in a couple peach trees that are doing fabulous. As the arborvitaes grow, it'll provide a lot of privacy here. And the most exciting thing, the thing I dearly love, is this beautiful fire pit that's inside the garden space. So we really are walking into a garden dream here, for real. And I have spent many a nights with Kate chilling on her chairs over here, and we just drink our cacao, we enjoy the fire, we're like in awe of all this garden beauty around us. So it really is a vibe out here, whereas before it was literally nothing. Kate's first experience of planting, what was your first plant?
Mustard greens.
Mustard green queen.
So it was here, it was huge.
It was massive. It was your first plant ever. You grew the biggest mustard green plant I've literally ever seen. All right, Kate, what are we doing?
I'm planting my first plant. I dug the hole. I put in the worm meal.
Worm castings.
The worm castings, the blood meal.
Yes.
And in between that, I put in azomite and my feather meal.
You got it. All right. So now you're going to gently tip that plant upside down, squeeze the pot a little bit, and catch it.
Squeeze it.
Yeah. And you'll just catch the plant.
Okay.
You've birthed a baby plant.
Now I put it in.
Okay. So see the root systems?
Yeah.
How it's a little gnarly?
Yeah.
Stick your finger in the middle and gently loosen that up. Pop it in. Make sure it's at the same height as the soil level.
Did I do it?
You did.
Now
Check it
I put
out.
this here.
You did it.
I planted my first plant.
Yay! Congratulations. You're a mustard green mama. You and I, we like our salad a little spicy, so we are going to grab a mustard green leaf. And this is important because what does this baby mean to you?
This is my first baby that I planted.
And look how she's grown. Isn't she pretty?
I love you.
Yeah. Mustard greens for the win.
I
mean, it was crazy. It was as tall as this trellis. Awesome. And so now we have a little cleared spot, and I feel it's appropriate to pop a new one in. You want it?
Okay.
Now this time I brought you red carpet mustard green.
Ooh.
Isn't she a beaut?
She's beautiful.
Yeah, so she'll have some green striations in there.
Okay.
But the majority of her leaves are this like brilliant purpley red color. I'm gonna go grab the gloves.
Okay.
And now you know what to do.
All right, so Karen taught me there are all these little root systems at the bottom, and you have to just loosen it up a little bit so that they will assimilate to the hole. Just put it in. And then you just push that back over.
It's been so fun to see through a true beginner's eyes how to garden. You know, something that I've done.
How do I hold this? What is this thing?
10,000 times over I do this, and it's just like, you know, it's like breathing to me. I know what, you know, you take it out, but it's so beautiful to experience this like through like a baby's eyes.
I feel like I'm a baby.
You're a baby, an earth baby. Let's talk about her favorite vegetable, Kate's favorite vegetable of this entire season. What is it?
So I see these Jurassic Park sized leaves. They're called mustard greens, and they're my favorite thing. They're called
collard greens.
Yes.
There we go. There we go.
Collard greens. I love them.
Harvest
and then,
a few leaves here.
Okay.
I mean, look at this. This is crazy. This is a collard green leaf. I mean, it's like bigger than we're collard green.
Are you kidding?
Heads.
Oh, she taught me this. So there's a spider on this because it's spider
season.
So she taught me this. You shake it, and the spider will always reach for the ground.
Yep. See that little white guy?
Now he is on the
There we
ground.
go.
And there he's on the ground. The old Kate would have been like, oh. I respect nature now. I bow down to the Karen goddess of the garden. We should just eat this.
Do you want to eat it? So this is what we do now. We just pick food out of the yard and just eat it.
Do we cheers tomatoes?
I was just thinking the exact same thing. So cheers to you. Cheers to your first garden season. All the magic that's happened. All the magic to continue to happen as we pull in more good times here.
Cheers, my
Cheers.
friend.
Love you.
Love you.
That's good.
It's really good.
Really good.
I've never done this in my life.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm
So see those seeds?
an adventure woman.
You're an adventure. You're pioneering the land. That's the seed that produces one plant.
So cool.
It's wild, isn't it?
Thank you, Karen.
You're welcome. Stay tuned for next season as we continue to beautify this space. We actually have really fun plans in the works for putting in a water feature. So stay tuned on how that one turns out. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.